me see if I'm recording. Hey, hello. My name is Kevin Dublin. Um, this is me and Joe. I'm about to get Joe on the studio. Today we're going to be talking about traps, roll, AGF, weights, the windy weather, and food. So let me go get Joe. So I'm clicking on invite, copy. Now I'm opening another web page. I always contact Joe through Facebook, and so now I'm clicking on Messenger. There he is, Joe Dugan. Joe Dugan, there he is. All right, just send him a message. He'll be here shortly. Traps. Joe especially has been talking about traps. He's talking about setting up things, looking at different angles. He's getting very good at arm bars, and he's been pulling that shit out, and from here it's only going to get better. It looks like his flexibility. Is getting better. See what else. So we got rolling. I had some good rolls today. I rode with Sean. Some of the total guys, Zach, of course Bradley. I can't think of the other guy from Total's name. Did I send that message? Yeah. But Jeff is getting good. Big Jeff, white belt. I think he's got 2 or 3 stripes. He's hard. He's very hard to get up off you. So I'm letting Joe know I sent the message. But yeah, he's very hard. Jeff is very hard. I mean, for me at my level, he's very hard to get up off me, and he's getting better too. Using his weight. Joe. And
audio here.
How's it going, Joe?
How's it going? I got some issues I'm trying to figure out real quick.
Oh.
Audio settings. There we go. Mic check 2 2.
You sound
Mic
good.
Check. All right, good, man. Yeah, it was still through my phone speaker. I had to switch it back to my headphones real quick. So what's up, buddy? Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on. Right quick. Dude, I just saw a funny thing on Twitter, dude.
Oh.
Fucking Drake, Drake, the Canadian. Drake
Oh,
rented
yeah.
Drake rented a whole nightclub, dude. He rented the place out. He was sitting in there by himself on a couch, dude, just chilling. A whole ass club playing music and shit, listening to Sabrina Carpenter, they said, bumping over the music and gambling. It was funny, man.
Hey, man, he didn't have any he didn't have any women around him?
No one, dude. He was just sitting on a couch, like a white couch with a coffee table, a little table in front of him in a real nice club, lights going and everything. I couldn't see anybody in there, dude. It was funny.
Okay.
He was chilling absolutely by himself in a whole ass club.
Vancouver.
I thought that was, I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know where. I don't know
Trudeau.
He's spending Canadian money, I guess. I don't know where it was at. I thought it was pretty funny though. I saw it literally before I got on, so it kind of cracked me up, man.
Yeah,
So,
they had. I'm gonna say a shout out. They got those. I'm from South Carolina, and they got some wildfires out there raging. I don't even know if it's over, but I went to college out there for a little while before I flunked out.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
At a big school or?
It's Oh man. Actually, you know what? It's a historically black college. Um,
That's
so
cool.
and then
Well,
I spent more time trying to get chicks and drinking alcohol, but
that's how that
that was,
happens in college sometimes.
yeah, I know.
Takes people a few years.
Not be able to focus on my schoolwork.
Yeah, yeah. It takes people sometimes time to lose the focus and whatnot. I lost my interest for school for like 20 plus years, and then I went back to school for a bit. So that's how it happens, man. But what did you do tonight, man? Did you have some dinner?
Man, I made some rice and roni,
Oh, the San
and
Francisco treat.
but
Yeah.
what I did was it's the cheese rice and roni, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but I don't like it because it's too cheesy. So I just added
yeah.
some elbow noodles
Oh really?
in with it. Hey, get
Interesting.
this. And then I had a half a pack of spam.
What a weird, what a
I had
single guy
I had
dinner.
rice and roni
He
and
had
spam.
cheese rice-a-roni mixed with macaroni, elbow macaroni, and spam. Hey man, you know what though, bro? I bet it was good.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah, yeah.
hey, here's a quick question: did you grill the spam at least first?
Well, I have limited pots, right? So
Uh,
I wanted to I want see I only got like one pan.
yeah.
So so
I know what to get you for Christmas now. Some fucking pots.
I only got like one frying pan. So I was cooking the
Yeah.
rice in there. So I wanted to put it on that pan, but I didn't want the rice to get cold. So I cut the spam up and put it in the microwave.
Oh, that'll work. At least it was hot. I like
Yeah.
it when you like char it a bit and get some grill on it, you know, some
Right,
color.
yeah. Right.
Hey, you know
I don't
what?
want any
A,
fucking I don't want no
a,
fucking parasites.
a lot of times I'm not wanting to. Well, you're not getting no parasites out of that anyway. That shit's heat treated and everything. Once it's in that can, dude, it's like steamed. The can is sealed and steamed and all kinds of shit. It's fucking safe, dude. But I like to take. Sometimes I cook shit in the oven now, like the sausage links and stuff like that. Even burgers, I just put them on a pan and put them in the oven because it gets hot enough. It gets some color on it, you know, some char, some char.
And I got
So
I got back on I got hey Joe, I got back on my what the fuck is this? Riverwind Casino hat.
I was about to ask you, the Riverwood Casino looks like it.
So we are not affiliated with the Riverwind Casino, but you can always support your Riverwind Casino.
Yeah, you
Right?
got you got a gambling problem, Kevin. They give you that. They give you that hat. Hey man,
No, but I just
I
think it's funny.
I
I just
kind
think
of
it's
like
funny.
to gamble. I like the idea of like playing
I like to
poker and
win. I want to
yeah, that's what
win.
I'm saying.
That's
That's
about
what
the
I'm
only thing I
saying.
want to do.
I like playing poker and cards and like blackjack and stuff and pulling slots, but I want to win too. I rather do slot machines anyway and like roulette and stuff like that. Stuff that's more of a game of chance as opposed to more knowledge and skill, I guess. Cause but it's fun, man. I if I bl- I won't spend much money though, and if I blow the money like quickly, if I spend a lot quickly, I will just fucking hang out, dude. You know, and go
Man, I normally
have a drink or something.
I guess my pattern, I normally don't go over like $100,
Yeah,
and then I just sit
I
there
really will go less than that, like
as I
sometimes.
get as I get lower and lower. Then you go to the penny machines, and
Hmm.
then you lose all that shit, and then from there you just go to the buffet and eat some
That's what I'm talking about.
whatever's on the buffet,
Yeah, the
and then you
buffet.
go home and hopefully,
Be
if you have
rich.
somebody, have sex with them.
Ha. My lady, her mom went to the casino a while back and came back with like,
Yeah,
was she
yeah.
double or triple her money, something like that.
Well, I mean, you got those
Did
rare
pretty good.
occasions, but
It was,
overall, I mean, it's not a good idea, but you can always
yeah,
support the Riverwind Casino.
yeah, I got you. So I back to what they ate or what we ate. I made chicken and rice burritos, man. They they got this bag of already seasoned up chicken thighs
Yeah,
at Walmart, dude.
chicken
It's like
thighs.
yeah, they're chopped up though, so it's pretty good.
Was it was it
I
soft?
usually don't eat thighs, but it's come in a package. I don't know what they are, man. It's like a pound and a half. So it was like $5 maybe. It's cheap even. I was
Do you
kind of
know if it
surprised it
was
was that cheap.
do you know if it was free range chicken
Nah, it definitely wasn't that for what I
or did
paid
they
for it,
suffer
man.
in cages?
Yeah, they were probably suffering.
I don't know. I
I'm gonna
think you
say
should
they
look at
were.
the packages, man.
I'm gonna say they suffered because they already came to my house all chopped up.
You asshole, Joe.
Hey, I'm gonna
You're
say
supporting suffering chickens.
they suffered because they showed up at my house all chopped up. It is
I like the free
Martin's.
range, and then they get to get cut up.
Yeah, it's Martin's Family Favorites.
Ah,
Here, let me see if it
free
what it could
range.
do here. Yeah, no free range.
How about like steroids and all that shit, like HMO, whatever they got going on.
I like steroids. That's what it is right there.
Okay,
Chicken fajitas. It's already all chopped up. It's good stuff though.
gotcha.
But throw it in a pan. Anyway, did some of that with some rice, and I put a little bit of pinto beans for some extra protein, and just a little bit of cheese. But it's pretty good. It's 9 grams of protein and 3 grams of fat per serving. So it's a good balance for dietary needs. Since I'm trying to stay on weight for the AGF coming up, though. But
Yeah, we got the.
since I am doing well, and I had a good day, although I'm feeling a little bit bummed a little bit, um, I did get a treat for myself. I'll show you real quick. I got these bad boys right
Oh
here,
shit!
dude. They're Sunday, like ice cream Sunday kind. I never had them. I was like, dude, I'm gonna go ahead and get those because you know I'm feeling whipped, man, after this evening's class.
I mean, are you
Since
feeling like defeated or tired or?
no, I'm
Uh,
feeling okay. I'm actually feeling real good, man. But we had, we showed up late, so that was a bummer. It was funny how everyone was like real lackadaisical, and even Brittany said, Coach Brittany, she said everybody seemed bored. Everyone seems bored, and I was like, I don't know, man. I'm having fun. I just got there, but I liked the technique that they were practicing, so I was doing, that triangle. I hardly ever think about the cross collar choke right there from the arm over
oh
triangle
yeah,
move.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
I usually almost always go a punch choke, and when I do the collar choke, from there I reach way how you and I do it, where I hide it. I don't grab the collar. I reach up and grab the shoulder, grab the sleeve up by the shoulder. I might put my forearm up there, and they're thinking, "Oh, he's not." So, you know how we do that? Instead of, I got the underhook on this side. You know how we grab it up here,
Yeah.
and we trick people to pull the arm across. So I like how she was doing it like that, though. I don't think about doing it that way that much. The reason being
I
is
mean,
because
I mean,
people block.
I mean, your
People,
first immediate move is out. For me, is the punch choke from that position.
yeah, yeah, people block it
Yes,
immediately. Yeah,
good.
I think
Boom,
it's
boom.
really powerful, and I'm pretty good at it. So
Uh,
that's one
and then
reason I
if it
like to do
blocks,
it.
you grab the arm. Well, when you grab right here on the wrist, you get your leg
Hmm.
out. Well, you can
Yeah,
get your leg out, go for the triangle, or go for an arm lock and go for the Troy bar.
yeah, yeah. But
Or then you turn it to the Japanese. You're gonna turn that to the Japanese arm bar, or then
Japanese,
even the backup.
yeah, I like them all, man. Arm bars from every angle, arm bars from everywhere. That's what I'm saying. But I liked it, man. That little bit that we did, and then we went into the rolling quickly because we got there, a little behind. But
Yeah.
hey, how did you like that? You and I rolled first, and rounds were short, 3 minutes. And we agreed to keep a light pace, which we
Oh yeah.
sometimes turn into a bloody fight sometimes when that happens. But We kept it real. But what did you think about adding the red light, green light scenario to the rolling that we did? Uh, if anyone's not familiar, real quick, I saw this thing. Some guys were playing a drill, red light, green light, and what we did was start out, from whatever position we were going to start from. Uh, on the red light, one person would make two moves, whether it be a step, a grab, whatever it is, some small move, two moves. Then the next guy makes two moves. You pause from that moment. Then you go green light. Once it's green light, it's a free roll from there. X amount of time will go by. They call red light again. Same scenario. Guy makes two moves. Another guy makes two moves.
Yeah.
But so that's what Kevin and I were doing, and I really liked it, man. I kind of cheaped out a little bit though. I used my two moves to get free of a submission a little bit. So, but
Right.
you kind of did too. So it worked out okay. I liked it. It kept a good pace, and it really made us think about like I have two free moves now.
Mhm.
Like what do I want to do? Like I can do I want to be a dick and just do something really, really advantageous or do some small move? Or, so it made me think a little bit more and it kept it fun, man. And then my next role, of course, was with Coach. And that was a good role. And it got turned up. Like, I don't know, man, this is what I'm worried. I'm worried you know how I had problems at my other gym about going too rough or whatever, and I got in trouble. I was
Yeah.
kind of worried. After that I might have. I don't even know what happened, bro. Like it was all cool, normal. Everything was cool and normal to me, but then I guess it, got turned up kind of. And then
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, you
when I
talking
when
about
I
at
was
your
when I
other
was roll,
gyms?
nah, here, yeah. Well, before at my other gym, how I got kicked out because people
Yeah.
complaining that I go too hard, or too rough on them, or whatever. And then how I've been rolling like grandma rolls lately and slowing my roll. And the last time I rolled Robert, I had a really good roll, and he told me that I had a good pace and all this. And then today, I had to get I don't know, what happened today, but I guess I don't know. I guess I went too hard, and I'm afraid I put myself back. Is what I'm trying to get at.
Oh, I see. I see.
You know what I mean? In my goal to do what he told me to do, slow my roll and this and that.
Yeah.
And I thought I had a submission locked in, dude. You know what I mean? And I was going for it. I was trying to get the finish, and I didn't. And then I got that neon belly put on me like hard, dude. I was like, coach. Dude, it took me about 1.2 seconds to figure out what was happening.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, coach, I get it. I'm gonna slow down. And then that ended the round. But I felt real bad, man. I felt like I got in trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that made me feel kind of bad. And then
Yeah, I can see that.
but it was cool, man. It was cool. He wasn't mad at me or anything. He made everything was cool when I left, it seemed. But I still felt a little bit bad. I felt like I overstepped and got in trouble, and I felt bad about that. And then
Yeah.
I hope Chelsea's okay too, because I roll her. You got that knee bar,
Yeah, I remember
and
you talking about that, and hopefully her
her
knee is not.
her her her. It wasn't her knee; it was her hamstring.
Oh,
Her hamstring popped because I went for that bow and arrow, and she slipped out a little bit, and then I went ahead and just pulled the ankle, and so that was a little bit concerning too. So because of those multiple things that happened, um, and then Jared did tell me his neck was bothering him, so I hit him with an Ezekiel, like right away from the close
yeah,
guard, from my close guard, and he tapped real quick. But I thought, okay, good technique, and then I hit him with that S mount, fucking omoplata where I was sitting on top of him, and that was cool. And then I did something else. Like as soon as I grabbed him, though, dude, he was like, "Oh, I'm done, I'm done." And I'm like, "What, dude?" And he's like, "Oh, my neck's
mm,
bothering me." And I'm like, damn. So all those things happened tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
kind of like feeling like, I don't know, like I'm worried about I'm going to get in trouble kind of thing. But I didn't mean anything to anybody. And I hope everybody's okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just training hard, man. Uh, getting myself prepared for the time to come. But it was a good day, man. I learned some good lessons and I did some good stuff. So I enjoyed it. And then got to do some cool sweeps and things at lunch. I hit a sweet ankle pick tonight. Oh, I even tried an Imanari. Oh, I didn't even tell you that. I did an Imanari roll too, dude.
On who?
Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
I ankle picked her, dude. And then when she got back to her feet again, I saw that foot and I dove and I grabbed it and I rolled right into a leg entanglement and took her straight down, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, woo. So yeah, I felt kind of like a wizard. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good day, man. It was a good day. But I was afraid in hindsight when I was thinking about it, I was like, man, I hope I didn't put myself back by trying to get the finish, or whatever against Coach.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I never even been um, that far. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes we do get.
I've never done that well or been able to get something in that good.
I mean, sometimes we get caught up in our ambitions to, you know, get one on our that somebody we never thought we could. You
Yeah,
know, I mean,
yeah,
he could have been taking it light.
yeah. I'm not saying
He
nothing.
got caught up.
Yeah, I understand that. See, that's what I think happened. Because you know how I told you that I do that, where it'll be
Mm-hmm.
somebody I've rolled with, and I'm like, they're kind of dangerous, but I'll let them kind of like do something, and then I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one of those things, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta get out. Sometimes I can't. I felt like maybe that's what happened for like a second,
Yeah.
so that's a little bit I think of what happened. But still, I was trying to do good, man, and show good technique. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all there is to that. It's nothing bad. I'm not trying to get in trouble or anything, but it was just a weird deal. Weird deal. But like I said, it got me thinking about it and a little bit concerned I was gonna, get in trouble over the thing. So, but I'm sure it'll be all good. What about you, man? How was your rolls besides
Oh
with
man.
me? Who'd you roll
Uh,
against?
I think I did pretty good this whole week. I did get caught by Bradley with the
Yeah.
ankle lock, um, a smother choke. Uh, Colton got me in what the fuck was that shit?
He bow and arrow you. He bow and arrow
and,
you. Oh yeah, he got me in that same shit too.
he got
That
me in a
damn
Kimura. I was on my
a
side.
yeah, Kimura, just like you did me, huh? Yanked that sucker right out of
And
there.
he said boop boop, and it came right out.
Yeah, I know, man.
Um,
It's like I wasn't even like defending it. That's what made me mad. I was defending it, and it was like I wasn't even defending it. He pulled it out
you
that
know what he
easy.
might have did? He might have did that hook. You know how Ron teaches to
He
push it
he
down
did. He
to the
did.
side
It came
up.
up. That's exactly what happened. I saw because I caught it on video. He said,
Mm,
"Yeah." He pushed it and turned it.
yeah,
Yeah. Instead of yanking up with the elbow, he pushed my hands down and unhooked him or whatever. That's exactly what happened. But I had some good. It was a good week too, man. A good week of training. Stayed healthy and all that.
uh,
Got beat up a little bit on a
maybe
little bit
Ryan.
by a couple guys here and there, but I felt it was good. Noon class attendance has sucked ass, though. I can tell you that. Not from our perspective, but nobody's been coming, man.
Well, I mean, I can see our skills increasing, and
Oh yeah,
so I had some good battles with Sean. You know, I did some impressive things. I think, and
well that's good. Yeah, I didn't really get to roll too much
We,
tonight. Just you and what coach and Chelsea. I think I rolled twice for Chelsea because the way the rounds were. It ended. There was nobody. I was gonna
you
say
know,
we took a short round, but I forgot there were three.
and we are only going to get better from this point going forward.
Hmm.
But like I say, our mission is to bring up conquest as a whole
True
and
that.
build
We got
soldiers,
40.
build
Yeah, we got.
soldiers to take over
We're gonna take
Yukon.
over the AGF. That's for sure. We got 40 people in the tournament so far signed up.
We're gonna take over.
Hey, did you sign up yet?
Yeah, I'm going to tonight.
Okay, so that'll be 41, but we got 40 signed up so far. It's gonna be balling. It's gonna be balling, man. I'm excited, man, for all the new competitors, for everybody, man. I'm pretty stoked. Cisco entered at the 175-pound bracket. He's about 8 or 9 pounds away, but I told him he can do it. He's like,
Either
oh, he's about 8 or 9 pounds away right now. Heavy.
all right, I'll talk to. We'll talk to him tomorrow.
Yeah, no, he
Uh,
is. I talked to him today. That's how far away.
Eight or
But he's
nine.
yeah, 8 or 9 pounds. He could probably use it though. Yeah.
He needs some. He needs some standing rounds, man.
See, because right now, I know he told
Bust
me
that
he's
weight
one.
off.
I told him he should have just done 190, but I was like, you can cut the weight, but you're gonna have to go in a deficit for a few days. And he's like, oh, as long as I hit 2,100 calories, bro. And I'm like, dude, that's not a deficit. If that's your target, that's not a deficit. You're gonna have to eat like 1,800, 1,700. You have to cut. Instead, you have to drink more water and less carbs, for a few days. I would have stayed at the 190-pound weight class because he's 184, I think he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dang man, because I'm like a pound away. Hey, the Swede, that kid's name is Sean.
Okay.
I'll talk to him again today to make sure. But I told him we're gonna keep calling him the Swede though. He's cool with that. I was
Is he
like,
cool? He's cool with that.
yeah, he likes it actually. I think so. So we'll just call him Swede or the Swede.
The Swede.
Yeah, but he's solid, man. But yeah, so that was my only thing, man. Like I said, I was feeling a little guilty, and then
I know.
or
I mean, when you
feeling bad and hoping I didn't like go too hard or I didn't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying?
right.
It's like sometimes
Okay.
you don't know where you're at sometimes till maybe you're like, oh shit, did I do that? But I'm pretty stoked, man. I'm ready for the tournament. But the tough balance is dealing with life. Besides jujitsu, because it's like engulfed everything I do right now. So it's making it tough, man. But I got a goal of mine, I got to focus right now on something I really want to get done, man. So my dream got called a hobby earlier, man, and
Uh,
that kind of irritated me a little bit. You know what I was talking about with it's tough, man. Especially when want to be a champion, it takes a lot of dedication and a lot of work. Not not just you got to put a lot of time on the mat, but not even just on the mat. There's a lot of other things involved
like
with your body, with
mental
your
state.
body and your mind and your health, man, and having your diet right and studying and trying to learn things and uh, try to focus and
Yeah.
think about things that have happened, and then it takes a lot away, man. So it's real tough right now. I'm having a little bit of trouble too, like I said, finding that balance, man. Needing
Right.
to uh, spend time at home, between like careers and work. But I was like, man, I got called a hobby, and I'm like, man, it's like it's my job, right now. So it's a little different for me. It's tough, man. That's part of the reason that I'm here, dude, because people always fucking shit on your dreams, man. You know, and
Mm.
sometimes you let that shit keep you down, or you don't go for it because you think there's truth to that, or it is fucking hard, dude. The chances of doing a certain something great are small, dude. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I admit that. I
if you
agree.
work at it every day, man, it's like honestly the real victory and everything that's going on right now is dedication, I think, and consistency.
Hmm.
So that's like a big thing that I've gotten out of all this over this last bunch of time. But I'm enjoying. You were talking about the ride, man. I'm enjoying the ride.
Yeah,
The
enjoy. You got to enjoy the ups and downs. Without this, there. You can't. If you stop, you can't go further.
Yeah,
You know. So the every grind is the grind because if you
dude.
slow down, somebody else is getting ahead.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I know, man. And when you're already behind too, you have to work double. So that's kind of where I'm at, man. Not only am I outworking, I have to outwork the outworking to fucking catch up.
Mm.
But man, I feel like I'm gonna be catching up, here before too long. So it's been pretty good, man. It's been pretty good. As long as I can take care of my partners and I take care of myself and keep training the right way, keep my mind on the right stuff, man.
Yeah.
It should be good to go, man. It should be
All right.
good to go.
Let's talk about weight training. What do you think? How do you think I am progressing in the weight training, and what do you expect out of if you had a full program of people to train? What do you what would that look at under Joe's regiment?
Well, I don't know. It'd probably be different for everybody, man, because everybody's got different strengths and weaknesses and things that they need to work on. So you can't say that it's not a broad umbrella or just a blanket concept, or everybody would be in shape. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Hmm.
Everybody would just be like, oh, you just Google how to fucking do this or what to do, and bam, that's it. But it's not it, man. It it's like the jujitsu a little bit, dude. It takes work and it takes preparation and execution, and then you got to like evaluate after that. What's working, what's not working.
Yeah.
So it really depends. But I always am just on the idea of you know small amounts of high intensity cardio training along with consistent everyday weight training and a
Yeah.
smart diet. So that's what I'm all about. Like you've progressed a lot since we started,
Right.
and you've gotten in better shape. You lost weight, you've gotten stronger, you've added more exercises, different exercises. You're willing to try stuff most of the time. Uh, Sometimes you don't give your full effort when you try it, but some of that's
Yeah.
just because you you may have a deficiency or a weakness in that area, so it's kind of hard. So you, in your mind, kind of don't fully commit because it is tough, or it might hurt a little bit or whatever. So when you commit to it, though, you do really well, man. But it's not whatever, man. It's sometimes you do. Sometimes you might not like it, or it's kind of tough, so you don't commit to it well. But you'll get better at it. You know what I'm saying? That part of your body will strengthen up. But
Yeah.
but you you just gotta like I'm doing it too. We just gotta pick it up a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah.
little bit. It's a little bit here and there. Because I get lax some days too, or I'm not. I don't quite have the right plan. So that's where I'm at right now, man. I'm kind of reevaluating right now, and I sort of have already done that, and
Hmm.
sort of implementing a little bit of a new plan, especially this last month, trying to put on muscle, more muscle, lifting heavier, isolating certain muscle groups to get, the right development that I want. So
Hmm.
it's been working out, man. You've been sticking along quite well along the way. We just get the knees a little bit better. It's tough though, man. We get
Yeah, I've been doing those hack squats. What's new for me is using my knees. I've never really have for the past 20, 30 years haven't uh finding other ways to bend down, I would say.
yeah, it's
But you
tough,
should
man.
always work your knees in the proper position in the knees going forward. Pay attention to your knees going forward and back up,
Yeah,
and make sure you feel something in your glutes. Because I was pushing a lot with my knees, but I realized that I can also push. I can also push with my glutes, you
yeah,
know, up
yeah,
versus just with your knees.
yeah, yeah.
Because
I'm learning
that's
new
what I was
stuff
doing
too,
before,
man.
huh?
Yeah, I'm learning lots of new stuff too about body mechanics,
Yeah,
and how to move a certain way to really target a certain area or make another area help you a little bit more. So yeah, it's
yeah.
it's
Because
funny how you can lift all this stuff and completely miss the area that you're trying to, hit
right,
and
right, right,
exercise.
right.
But there's no muscles in the knee, man. So, there's lots of factors there, I think, with weight, you know, uh,
Yeah,
uh,
but I
a
was
lot
pushing.
of,
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
uh, now when I do the hack squat or I can use like my whole hamstring and my glutes versus.
Yeah,
But before I feel like before I was mostly just pushing with my knees.
I got
Before
you. I got
I
you.
forgot I forgot what
Yeah,
happened or what machine I was using. Uh, maybe it was you showing me just repeatedly trying to do the technique right.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Sometimes you just got to find the right form.
I'm learning how to use the because now I can tense up my hamstrings, my glutes, and all that as I go into the sitting position
Yeah, yeah. That's a
and then
big muscle group too, man.
stand
A
up.
lot of muscles too.
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's good. Like I said, I seen a little bit of it today, but we were on a little bit of a uneven time frame today, so I didn't quite get to see how you finished on the hack squat. But I'm glad you did do those, since we were really supposed to do a lot of leg stuff today, but didn't really end up happening. Although we did some, we did the
Oh no,
extensions.
man! This has been going on in the past. I say within the past 2 weeks.
Oh, I say since we started adding the hack squat. I see.
Yeah, since we started
Yeah,
doing the
and
hack
like
squat and
a RDL, like the Romanian deadlift, those take a minute
um
to figure out. They take a minute to figure out the right mechanics, you know. But once they do, you can tell, man. You can feel those muscles,
yeah,
that
just
they've
like
been used.
when you had me on that bench laying back, and I had
Yeah.
to bring the weight up.
Oh yeah.
I never realized that this under how to build this side up. So that
Yeah.
was a good exercise for my lower chest on this side.
Yeah. When we're doing those really low flies, is that what you're
Yeah,
talking about from the
yeah.
seat? Yeah. Yeah. Those
So I
were.
really, I really, I really like that. Um,
Yeah, they feel
also,
good, man. You get a real good pump
just
out of those.
learning new things, and after the tournament, I'm gonna go back on the peptide
Yeah.
for 4 weeks,
Okay.
And then we'll
Man,
see what happens after
the
that.
more I see about those and the more I read about it, is like I'm a little more interested in it, you know. But
Yeah.
man, help you with some recovery would be nice because I mean I'm not too bad, but I'm a little banged up today, a little bit
I mean,
tossed around feeling. But then again, I did have a bunch of rounds on my feet yesterday. I didn't think about. So then that happens too.
well, this one is supposed to increase my not pituitary, the gland that increases your testosterone or something like that.
Uh-oh.
But
Watch out. You're gonna be
woo,
yeah. You're gonna be chasing
nah,
after
I'll be all right.
you're gonna be chasing those hyenas. Well, no, just
Hyenas.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
those hyenas. Well, that's good, man.
then I'll be ready. I'll be ready to go heavy on legs then.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Well, dude, I'm getting kind of burned out and bombed out, man. I think it's gonna be about time for me to end it tonight, dude. But
All right, man. You have a good evening.
yeah, you too, man. I had a good day of training and stuff, and I appreciate you working with me today, and I had a good time on a roll and everything. Hopefully Chelsea's all right, and I won't have to teach your class on Friday,
Yeah.
or you won't have to teach it. But anyway, man, I'll holler at you later, dude. All right,
All right. Talk to you later, man.
all right, man. Good night.
All right. That was Joe Dugan. He's gone. We're gonna wrap up this thing. Um, Nothing too much to say. I'm signing up for the AGF. I'm going to do gi, no gi, and take it from there. Oh, I forgot. I have to put in my time off for that day, and hopefully I can get it off. But if I don't, I should be finished. I think I should at least be finished by that time, and I might be a little late. So I'll let them know I'll be a little late. As what Mr. Williams would say, by mistake on purpose. All right, bye.